Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Chesterfield Career Mode. It's December 6th right here. We are, well, a little bit of a cold slump, I would say. 3 draws in a row in the last game, but then we somehow salvage all those 3 points in the end. Back-to-back wins, but in terms of the Champions League, things are looking good. We dropped our first point last time, or 2 points last time out against Besiktas, and we were still 3 games away from finishing the league phase of the Champions League. I'm very excited about that. It's coming up very soon, actually, but today, December, of course, there's a bunch of games going on, and I just can't wait to get through it. I know right now this is the pivotal moment season, especially in December. In real life as well, December is where a lot of fixtures, or even January as well, a lot of fixtures are being played, and you get tired legs, you get, a very tired team in general. Injuries can happen during those times when it's cold. Body can't really adjust to the weather at times. And then, yeah, exactly. This is the moment where we have to be really cautious about the game management in terms of like rotation and stuff like that. I know this is just, fictional. It's just, it's just a game. But in terms of, applying it to the game, it could be very difficult because right now we are losing to Leicester City 2-0 early in the season. They beat us, or they knocked us out in the Carabao Cup, which of course it's one of the tournaments, or one of the cup competition I really wanted to win, but they knocked us out. And right here in the lead for the first game today, we got Leicester City, and unfortunately, wow, it's just a surprise to me. They're not a good team in the game, but we somehow lost to them 2-1. I'm not very impressed with that. Not gonna lie, to be honest. Against Leicester City in the season, the defining season like this season, we have to be winning stuff like that. We should be winning games like that. And right here, moving on to the second game here, we got Osasuna, the Spanish side, which I would never imagine them playing the Champions League. I know I'm very well aware of, the team there in Spain, but I know in general you don't really associate Champions League with them very often. But right here, we're off to a good start. 7 minutes in, scored first goal. But later on, it's just a lot of mistakes at the back that I think is just tired legs. It's just, keeping the consistency going. I think that is something that we're still trying to figure out as a team. That's a great through ball in. Here comes Osasuna. It's just once you give them a lot of space in your own half, and that is the problem. A little bit of, brilliance individually. Danilo Vega has to do better there. I know you serve as a mainly backup right back, but has to be better in terms of, first team quality defender. I know we don't have Colin Bradley for another 2 months due to a broken toe injury, but speaking of just defending in general, it's all about, it's really all about just not letting our head drops. This is exactly what happened, right? Tommy Doyle comes on for, I think, Murillo or Castillo Jr. and gave the ball away. We were in, good position to actually hit them on a counter attack, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case there. Losing our first game in the Champions League. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that we're going to lose one game eventually, but the fact that losing it to Osasuna in such a unreasonable fashion like us do, and yeah, just really disappointed. And right now it's just we made so many mistakes there. Bart makes a good save. Costello just couldn't clear the ball just like that. It just keeps on happening right there. The whole sequence of play was just really poor. Bakayoko, again, it's one of those players that often score against you no matter what. And right after conceding, we, did what we did best is to score immediately. And Samuel Martin was played through by Williamson, and we have made it 1-1. And game is tied. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good if you ask me. But then right here, great ball. Look at us. Look at the defense. We're being played right now. Bakayoko down on the right. Four attackers against 3 midfielders, and it's just a lot of stuff happening right here. Just clear the ball, not too far, and the ball's playing back in. How am I supposed to defend? How is the team supposed to cope with that? It was a poor header, poor clearance. Samuel Martin should have arguably trapped back a little bit just to, keep the ball in play, or keep one of our players in possession. And right here, just great sequence of play there. Good save by Bart. Couldn't do anything. Same freaking sequence again. Bart makes a save. Ball comes back out to the rebound to one of our players. Tried to clear it, couldn't do it, allowing Spurs to have the ball and just allowing them to score. That's going to be the winner. And there is nothing I hate to see more than Spurs winning it, and they won it. Oh my lord, what is happening? 3 losses in a row. I'm not very accustomed to that, from season 1 of Chesterfield Karima to now. We're not accustomed to it. Even our first season in the Premier League, I don't think we lose like 3 games in a row across all competitions. But right now we got Arsenal, bigger problem for us. To me, better team than Spurs. But again, scored first goal 44 minutes in. We just need to change it up the attack a little bit. So I have put Johan Bonnie to play for us for this game to start for, just to get a little bit of fresh legs off the bench here. And 57 minutes in, here comes Anthony Gordon, sets it up. Conor Gallagher, in what world he will be playing for Arsenal and wearing the captain's armband. He equalizes 1-1. There's nothing else I could say right now, but here comes Bistro. Down on the left. Here comes Hayes to Johan Bonnie. Again, I think this is what I need, I'm not sure if the game added a little bit of algorithm, if Williamson is not having a good, a good game, good few runs of games, I think it's good to have Bonnie to come in and play a big part of it. And Gabriel Howe scored the winner for us 3-1 to finally end this 3-game losing streak. Oh my lord. I mean, I really do need it a win like this. Like, there's no way. I mean, we're just playing horrible football in general. I mean, this is, we have a very good team, good defense, like good defense. It's just that, yeah, we don't have Connor Bradley. I totally understand that. Look at this by Lundstrom. Just gave the ball away. And Costello just didn't close that player down just in time, 10 minutes in. Great strike. I'm not expecting Bart to make that save because that shot is 1 in a million. And later on, we have the ball back, or seemingly having the ball back. Again, it's just we had the chance to clear it. Didn't really clear the way how I wanted to be. And it's 2-0 already. Chiesa moving from Liverpool to Newcastle. And right now with 20 more minutes to go, here comes Berkos. Plays the ball forward to Johan Bonnie again. Seemingly doing a lot of more damage than Williamson recently, but Gabriel playing for Newcastle United, you would never see that ever. And by the way, that game, like that scan face, is still 2-3 seasons ago. That was before his hair transplant. It still has it there. I wish EA is gonna, do something about his head or his face this year. Yeah, that penalty is being won, and Camera have scored, and right now we are on a road to try and get a winner or equalizer. Here comes Juwan Bonnie, plays it through, great finish, makes it 2-2 with 14 more minutes to go. And we got ourselves a brand new ball game here. We just need to score one more if we can. But here comes Newcastle United down on the right side. Chiesa, the Italian stallion, sets it back to Gusto, to Quintero, to Pedri, to Gordon. Oh, my lord. Wow. Bartz has been amazing for us. But that goal over there should not be conceded. Oh, I just went through his arms or armpits, and not looking good. Spurs are top of the league here. How things have changed. We dropped 9 points over. Like we dropped 9 points, to Spurs, to Leicester City, to Newcastle United. Definitely not the sign for us that as a champion. We can't be dropping off levels like this at all. I mean, we have Bayern Munich very soon in the Champions League, and we got to seal that one off. I know Premier League is not our #1 priority, but we still have, we still need to do a good job in order to, to be in the conversation of becoming the winner. So we scored the first goal there in 27 minutes in. It's just the same thing over again. Mistakes at the back, mistakes at the back. This time, Mohamed Kudus has scored to make it 1-1. Corner coming in for Brighton, claims it by Bart and throws the ball forward, and great laid off right there. Just 1-2-3 touch play. And here's Johan Bonnie again on the right side, drills that one to bottom left corner. And it's 2-1. Game is over. Not game is over, but in terms of counterattack, we're very good at it. We're quick, we're strong, we're very direct at times. And right now, 5 minutes after scoring that goal, Gabriel Howe comes on and scored. Potential winner, I would say. with a 2-goal cushion, 77 minutes in with about 20 more minutes to go. That's a great tackle there by Danilo. And we are on a counterattack again. And this is the time where we decided to show up offensively. Defensively, we've done pretty good. Yohan Boni finished that one in top left corner, 4-1. With 1 more minute to go, we are not ending our attack right there. Gabriel Howe finds Samuel Martin. Funny finish, I would say. Should have, put a little bit more power to that, but he went for placement instead. 5-1. And wow. Have I ever scored a line like 5-1 before or in a while? I'm sure this is going to be once in a while for us, but I think a much needed win for us. Yes, we beat against Arsenal and we lost to Newcastle United, but we got to keep the momentum going, right? Right? No, absolutely not. Good save by Bart, but the rebounds just right at the Bournemouth player. Is it Watara? I think so. Maybe actually that's Traore. But later on, 22 minutes in, here comes Samuel Martin down on the right side. Oh my lord! I know this is kind of a set piece goal from free kick. I don't think I've scored a set piece free kick goal, but indirectly like this one. First one in a while for Samuel Martin, even though he scored in the last game, but whatever. 32 minutes in, we just don't want to give up from scoring. Samuel Martin plays it through to Christian Beck. We got, this is what I like about this, career mode more often. Sometimes when things are not working out for certain players, you just gotta, sub on a player that is significantly less, like lower rated than you. Christian Beck, I know he's 80 rated, not as good as Camera, but comes on, do a job, scoring a goal, providing an assist right here with 3 more minutes to go in halftime to make it 3-1. And again, we just got the ball back. Samuel Martin, wow, what a goal. Once he gets things going, he's one of the best right midfielder in the world, I'm telling you. But that's a great strike right there by Samuel Martin. But again, look at us. Once you start scoring, once you start to click a little bit, do a little bit more rotation, your team just kind of, clicks. And here comes Tom Bischoff. Yeah, I mean, we've been conceding a lot of similar goals to this. But finally, on the other end, we are scoring a type of goal where we're pretty prone to. And right now, we lost our first game in the Champions League, dropping to fourth, but I'm still very confident we're going to qualify for the round of 16 based on the trajectory. But Bayern Munich is going to be a big test. But for the final look at the Premier League table, 3 points clear right now. Got the win. Spurs again being Spursy. I don't know what happened to them, but we, at least, get back-to-back wins. That's all that matters. That's what we need in a time like this. But January transfer window is open, and I'm very excited to see what we're going to do in terms of the reinforcement, because we certainly will going to sign players. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.